Hello everybody, this is the material for the second week of the semester. Um, the material covers, of course, a number of fricatives, and the fricatives are 9 in number. Fa, the labiodental fricatives, the voiceless labiodental fricative, the F, and its voiced counterpart, the F. Then the interdental fricatives, the th, and th. The voiceless interdental fricative, the th, and its voiced counterpart, the th. Then the alveolar voiceless fricative, the s, and the alveolar voiced fricative, the s. Then the palatal or alveopalatal fricative, the ish, and its voiced counterpart, the ish. And then the glottal fricative, the sound. This time we're going to cover the labiodental, the pair of labiodental fricatives, the F and the F, and then the interdental fricatives, the th and the. Starting with the F. This is an easy sound to make. Bite your bottom lip gently between your teeth. Build up pressure behind this wall of your top teeth and bottom lip, but don't puff out your cheeks. Then open your mouth just enough to let air through and blow as you did with it and ek. Excuse me. You should be able to blow a feather off your hand. Remember to keep on the aspiration through the vowel that follows. F, F, fun, fun. Onto small a, fine, fox, fun, far, forest, fine, fox, fun, far, forest. Fling, fly, flew, float, fluff, fling, fly, flew, float, fluff. Fry, freeze, frost, Freddy, Francis. Fry, freeze, frost, Freddy, Francis. Awful, thief, off, stiff, puff. Awful, thief, off, stiff, puff. Left, lift, loft, puffed, after, left, lift, loft, puffed, after, few, fumes, fuel, future, furious, fumes, fuel, future, furious. Now, F spell PH, that is F, mainly coming from Greek. Philosophy, photograph, telephone, hyphen, Philip. Philosophy, photograph, telephone, hyphen, Philip. Laugh, draft, laugh, draft. This is the GH spelling. GH spelling pronounced as an F. Laugh, draft. Enough, rough. Enough, rough. Trough, cough. Trough, cough. Now the F is silent in the following word. Halfpenny, halfpenny. Of course, in American English, it is pronounced differently as halfpenny, halfpenny. Halfpenny. On to small b. Fat, fit, foot. Fat, fit, foot. Fox, flocks, frocks. Fox, flocks, frocks. Father, feather, feather, father, feather, feather. Life, leaf, loaf. Life, leaf, loaf. Lift, loft, left, lift, loft, left. Gaffer, duffer, loofah. Gaffer, duffer, loofah. Onto the proverbs in C. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Fine feathers make fine birds. Birds of a feather flock together. Enough is as good as a feast, fit as a fiddle. Laugh and grow fat. Few and far between. The fats in the fire. Now onto the following pairs. Life, like. Life, like. Foot, put. Foot, put. Fail, sail. Fail, sail. Loved, lost. Loved, lost. tough, touch, tough, touch, fuel, jewel, fuel, jewel, loves, last, loves, last, fry, try, fry, try. On to capital C now. Daphne, sofa, Friday. Daphne, sofa, Friday. Afternoon, forest, Fiona. Afternoon, forest, Fiona. 50th, awful, furious. 50th, awful, furious. Fabulous, felicity, fancy. Fabulous, felicity, fancy. On to the dialogue. Dialogue 8. A fine, flashy fox fur. That's a fine, flashy fox fur you flung on the sofa, Daphne. Yes, I found it on Friday afternoon in Ifley Forest. But Daphne, that's Fiona's fox fur, her 50th birthday gift from Freddie. You are awful. Fiona will be furious. Well, if Fiona left her fur in the forest, Fiona leave her fabulous fox fur in the forest? Stuff and nonsense. You're a thief. Take it off. Felicity, what a fuss over a faded bit of fluff. Anyway, fancy Fiona in a fur? She's far too fat. End of Unit 8 on the voiceless labiodental fricative, the F. Now on to Unit 8, its voiced counterpart. Victory, victory. The position of the mouth is the same as that for F, but this is a voiced consonant. Remember to try saying it with your hands over your ears or your fingers on your throat. There must be no vibration with F, but lots of air, lots of vibration with F. There is noise, the vocal cords or the vocal folds vibrate or hit against each other, but very little air. Some of the air can come out at the sides of your mouth. When you say try to make your lips tingle. Now you have to exaggerate the variation and hang onto the F as long as you can. Victor, velvet, vivid, Victor, velvet, vivid, violet, vodka, vase, violet, vodka, vase. Ever, travel, university. Ever, travel, university. Over, envious, advise. Over, envious, advise. Approve, leave, wave. Approve, leave, wave. 5, drove, give. 5, drove, give. But note carefully. Nephews, Stephen. As you can see, the PH in both words is pronounced a. Nephews, Stephen. Now on to small b. Van, vein, vine. Van, vein, vine. Vast, vest. Voiced, vast, vest, voiced. Vowel, veil, vole. Vowel, veil, vole. Live, love, leave. Live, love, leave. Weave, wave, wove. Weave, wove, weave, wave, wove. Weave, wave, wove. Now on to minimal pairs, contrasting F and F. Fat, vat. Few, view. Fat, vat. Few, view. Five, five. Five, five. Save, save. Save, save. Offer, hover. Offer, hover. Leave, leaves. Leave, leaves. Carve, calves. Notice that is silent. Carve, calves. Half, halves. Half, halves. Thief, thieves. Thief, thieves. Of, of. Of, of. Out to the Proverbs in D, small e. An iron hand in a velvet glove. An iron hand in a velvet glove. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. All's fair in love and war. Men were deceivers ever. Virtue is its own reward. If I say it over and over and over again, eventually I'll improve. Shafer, shaver. Shafer, shaver. Five, five. Five, five. Few, view. Few, view. Wives, wives. Wives, wives. On to capital C. Liverpool, invitation. University, creative. Liverpool, invitation. University, creative. Marvelous, overcoat. Enough, reversible. Marvelous, overcoat, enough, reversible. Approve. Professors, disapproval. November, approve. Professors, disapproval. November. advise, anniversary, Valentine, invasion, advise, anniversary, Valentine, invasion, overdue, caviar, believe, envious, overdue, caviar, believe, envious. On to dialogue number 9, a visit to Vladivostok. Victor, have you ever visited Vladivostok? Never. In fact, I haven't traveled further than Liverpool. I've had an invitation from the University of Vladivostok to give a survey of my own creative verse. How marvelous! Will my navy overcoat be heavy enough, I wonder? It's long sleeve and reversible, and I've got a pair of velvet Levi's, rather a vivid violet. Do you think they'll approve? I should think the professors will view violet Levi's with violet disapproval. When do you leave? On the 7th of November. I don't advise you to travel on the 7th. It's the anniversary of the Valentine invasion. And for heaven's sake, Oliver, don't overdo the caviar or the vodka. Victor, I do believe you're envious. Vladivostok is a town or a city available in the Russia of today. End of Unit 9. We have covered the pair of labiodental fricatives, the voiceless labiodental fricative, the F, and its voiced counterpart, the ev. Now on to the pair of interdental fricatives, the voiceless interdental fricative, the F, available in Unit 21, and its voiced counterpart, the voiced interdental fricative, the eth, Unit 22. So on to 21. Eth, eth, think, month, put your tongue between your teeth. Open your mouth just a little. Take a deep breath and blow out the air, being careful not to let your tongue move from its position. Listen to yourself carefully as you say it, and be very careful never to substitute it or the. That's it or is. Now let's go on to small a under capital A. Thin, thick, sorry, thin, think, thin, think, thing, thumb, thud, thumb, thud. Thursday, theater, thousand. Thursday, theater, thousand. 3, throw, through. 3, throw, through. Throat, thrift, throttle. Throat, thrift, throttle. Bath, earth, fourth. Bath, earth, fourth. Fifth, sixth, eighth. Fifth, sixth, eighth. healthy, wealthy, filthy, healthy, wealthy, filthy, strength, length, month, strength, length, month, birthday, arithmetic, 30th, birthday, arithmetic, 30th. On to small b now. Thin, tin, sin, shin, thin, tin, sin, shin. Thank, tank, sank, shank. Thank, tank, sank, shank. Thick, tick, sick, chic, thick, thick, sick, chic. Thigh, tie, sigh, shy, thigh, tie, sigh, shy. Pith, excuse me, pit, piss, pish, pith, pit, piss, pish. Thin, fin, thin, fin. Thirst, fast, thirst, fast. Thought, fought, thought, fought. Threat, fret, threat, fret. Three, free, three, free. Onto small c, the Proverbs. Through thick and thin, through thick and thin, set a thief to catch a thief. They're as thick as thieves. Truth and roses have thorns. 30 days hath September. My feet had run through thrice 1,000 years. If a thing's worth doing, it's worth doing well. On to the dialogue on the opposite page, dialogue 21. My birthday is on Thursday. It's my birthday on Thursday, my 6th birthday. My 7th birthday is on the 13th of next month. So let me think, 333 days older than you, Ruth. Do you always put your thumb in your mouth when you're doing arithmetic, Arthur? My tooth's loose, Ruth. See? I like maths. I came fourth out of 33. My father's a mathematician. My father is an author. He writes for the theater. We're very wealthy. When I'm 30, I'll have £1,000. I'm going to be an Olympic athlete. I may be thin, but Mr. Smith says I've got the strength of 3. Watch me. I'll throw this thing the length of the path. Oh, Arthur, you've thrown earth all over us both. I'm filthy. Now they'll make me have a bath. End of Unit 21. Now on to Unit 22, the second pair of the labiodental fricatives, namely the voiced interdental fricative. This is the voiced pair to th. You will find that the effort of voicing presses your tongue a little further forward, pushing it harder against the teeth, onto small a of capital A. Brother, mother, other, another, bother, heather, weather, leather, feather, tether, weather, together, heathen, breathing. Now one more time. Brother, mother, other, another, bother, heather, weather, leather, feather, tether, weather, together, heathen, breathing, father, rather, father, rather, excuse me, bather, lathe, bather, lathe, gather, gather, either, neither, either, neither, either, neither, teeth, 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 north, northern, north, northern, mouth, mouths, plural, mouth, mouths, wreath, reeds, wreath, reeds, worth, worthy, worth, worthy, wealth, wealthy, wealth, wealthy, health, healthy, health, healthy, filth, filthy, filth, filthy, length, lengthy, length, lengthy, tooth, toothy, tooth, toothy, bath, bathe, bath, bathe, cloths, clothes, cloths, clothes, breath, breathe, breath, breathe, south, southern, south, southern, moth, mother, moth, mother. Onto the Proverbs and see. Birds of a feather flock together. He that speaks sows, I read that again. He that speaks sows, and he that holds his peace gathers. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man. On to the dialogue on the opposite page. I'd rather be a mother than a father. Where are the others? They've gone bathing. Heather and her brother called for them. Heather, feather? No, the other Heather. Heather Mather. I told them to stay together and not to go further than Northern Cove. Why didn't you go with them? I'd rather get on with the ironing without them. In this weather, there's a southerly breeze. One can hardly breathe indoors. Go and have a bathe then. Another bathe? I can't be bothered. I'll go with you though. But all these clothes? Who'd be a mother? I'd rather be a mother than a father. All those hungry mouths. End of Unit 22. I'll be seeing you on Wednesday morning. See you then.